the dumbest time to take a road trip. These gas prices are outrageous. Outrageous. $5.50.
I'm the realest deal there is. You know what? You wanna know what? I'm the real,
$80. $80.08. So I need to get the fuck out of Illinois, away from the house, just for a couple days. This is my sort of reset vlog, if you will. There has been a ton of hardships in life recently, and at one point it just seemed to have no ending. There was no ending in sight. All of these like very substantial hardships, variables in life all kind of came into once. It's a lot for one guy to handle. It's a lot for any one person to handle. And it's even worse when like literally none of those variables and events have anything to do with each other. Like none of them are correlated. They come out of nowhere. You can't predict them. You know, as high as I felt this time last year, I feel even lower right now. So we're going to take this opportunity to get out of Illinois, away from Chicago, away from the house for a couple days, and go visit a friend down in Indianapolis. Kind of take this, reset, hit the reset button, go have a good time, kind of forget all the bullshit. We're gonna go enjoy this car for 4.5 hours. We're gonna bomb it down there, kind of ponder life, and you know, I probably shouldn't say this out loud, but hopefully we've reached the end of rock bottom, and we can move on after this vlog. So just gonna kind of sit here, enjoy this car for what it is. Hopefully the route is as epic as my buddy says, so we'll enjoy all of our hard work in this vet, and we'll see you down in Indy.
Yep.
Hello.
What's up?
I'm not, this isn't an admission of guilt. Oh man, my ears are ringing. I will say, I joined a club today. This thing is a fucking animal. The road noise is like my left ear is ringing. Hi! Dude, my ears are ringing.
I bet.
What's up?
That's a good road.
The best road. you like told me about this road. I was getting so excited. I don't have a radar detector, so I hardwired one right before I left.
Good idea.
And it was it came in handy for sure. Yeah. Before there was a few. Yeah. Like I almost got clocked 30 minutes from here.
30?
Yep, exactly. But the radar didn't go off, so he didn't. I was booking. So, but I don't think he was running his radar because my shit didn't go off. But we're here. Let's drink, or I'll drink.
There you go.
When you get it off of it face down, it'll stop.
It is obnoxious.
My buddy's back. I show him, and it's literally like an E. He starts to have a bar. I was like, thank you. So we followed him. So, of course, there. And it was him talking the entire time, which is what everybody makes fun of. Frank, he just talks the entire time.
Yeah.
So it was fine. And then the first thing on the rally this year when I got to the track,
All right, it is the next morning. Craig and I had some drinks last night, good talks, fun little convos last night. We went to Wendy's too.
can I get two?
Like clackety fuck. This is what the
Everybody will laugh at that.
There you go. Have a nice night.
Thank you.
It's called thoughts.
Have you ever been in this car?
No, not yet.
So we'll get your reaction. Craig and I are gonna go get some lunch, do some car things, go to some local spots. He's the man. He's the man. Go, everybody, go get a Craig. He's cleaning off the bugs because we're gonna go. He's gonna take me to some sites, take some pictures. We'll get his reaction on the way. I don't anticipate much of a reaction just because he's had much faster cars than this.
I am interested to see what it's like versus a C7 though, because I had a C7.
Yeah,
I just had
the
like
Stingray.
the Stingray
The
Z51,
yeah.
but it will be interesting to see the difference between.
I think they're about the same power levels, about
Well,
500.
right, suspension makes me curious.
Yeah.
Because the C7 has the mag ride,
Yep. This is still on leaf springs.
so I'm expecting rigid.
Yeah. It's not too bad. It's actually pretty.
Well, I
fun.
don't mean that bad, but I
Yeah.
mean, you know.
It's not GT3 RS stiff, but
Oh, right.
one day.
Right.
So I guess we'll do a slow-mo just like we used to do in Crown of this, and then we'll hit the road, get his reaction, get some lunch, get some pictures.
Here's an adventure, here's a change. It might take a minute, but you'll be a-okay. Here's a sky for the pie, and everything is possible. There is a college in there. Have you ever seen something so wonderful? Yeah, it's your time to the finish line. You've got
Hey,
They don't validate.
no. In Chicago, we don't validate. We charge for everything.
Oh, you can even wait for a ticket. You have to actually touch it. You got time for that? You're hungry. All right, so we just had lunch. A nifty little, it's like a borderline club, live DJ. Tons of options. We had Brazilian that tasted like American. But now, where are we going?
Take pictures somewhere. Yep.
And we got lucky, pretty lucky with the weather. Hey, thank you for this $6 for 15-minute parking, you fuck. All right, which way? Right?
Right. NCAA tournament happens. The whole thing is the NCAA bracket.
It's really
When they
cool.
actually fill it in.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wow.
Well, I didn't know that was happening.
You're like Johnny Depp. They have cool helmets. Steampunk. That are,
Love trash.
yeah, tons. Just gonna check. Oof. Good, bad? I'm good.
I'm kidding.
Get the fuck out of the car. So what'd you think?
I like it. Good. It's the exhaust is nutty.
Yeah.
Like your pops and crackles are nutty. The power's good. I was surprised.
Comfortable?
Yeah.
Just a little cramped. But that's, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm fat, so I mean, that makes it. But no, I mean, I'm still used to like the C7 and then the CTSV, so.
So obviously this isn't as fast as the V.
Well, it's just different, but I mean, it's surprisingly better than what I thought it would be. Like, that's not a put down, but just in the sense of like, I expected it to be a lot more rigid.
Yeah.
Suspension wise, and it's not that bad.
Yeah. I'll tell you, it's better than the blown coilovers on my Jenny right now.
I'm just so used to the mag ride from the C7 and the V though.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's going to compare to
Right.
that. Yeah.
But no, it's good. It's quick. Like the poll you did leaving, taking pictures. I was like, well, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't lose my Brazilian sandwich, but so here's where I'm gonna sound like a not car guy.
Okay.
I love
Zooming
Apple.
in.
I love Apple CarPlay,
Yeah.
and I love the interior of the C7.
100% the interior is better.
For me, what I'm actually feeling all the time and looking at visually and touching
Yeah.
matters to me a lot.
We're polar opposites, but still car guys, right? You know?
No, your whole thing is performance, and
Feel,
like
experience,
that,
yeah.
And mine is more. I just want to be fucking comfortable.
Yeah. And go fast and look good. Yeah.
Right. It's very hard for me to say that I would rally a car like this.
Really?
After, not due to that, but due to having the V, due to having the 7. So having more luxuries in that car.
Yeah. See, honestly, I don't know what I would rally either, the V or this. Just because the V's faster, I think it's a little more performance oriented in regards to the mag ride. I don't think it would beat this on a track, but I'm just saying on a rally, easily, I think.
Right.
And it's comfortable, and it's got cargo space. This is like, the road noise in this alone is like a killer for me, you know? Yeah. But I'm a nut job, and I'd still take this over.
Well, right. I really do like it.
Cool.
It's a good car, and I'm happy you got it.
Same. I don't think I've ever told you where the money came for this. And I'll probably bleep it out of the video right now. But this was money. Nobody really knows that. We can cut that. We'll cut it. But anyway, yeah, that's where the money came from. Let's go drink now, or you can watch me drink.
I'm driving back, and I'm gonna.
Yep.
The neighbors are going to be so happy you're loud on cars leaving.
Keep all your sorrow with all the blinds pulled. Every day is the same. Speak to me. We're just vagabonds. We're just wanderers. Surveying the night sky, hoping for daylight. We're just vagabonds. We're just wanderers, searching for an insight into the world we leave behind.
And just like that, the weekend reset is over. Back home we go. Another 4 hours until we get back to the bullshit. It was nice to escape the house for a few days and just get away and not have to think about any of it. So obviously this is a super heavy and personal vlog. And I'll tell you guys right now, this vlog is for no one but me, for myself. I'm not even sure that I'll post this, considering I don't think that it's appropriate to post. But I know how hard I'll have worked on it, and if I don't post it, it'll go in vain. And this one's more for me, just to kind of have it in the archives, just kind of stamp it in the life timeline, if you will, because I know it's only going to get better. I'm going to look back at this and kind of remember and never forget in a sense. And this video is much like certain aspects of life, you know, like I know that I'm going to work extremely hard on this video just because I want to and it's special to me. And much like certain things in life, you work really fucking hard for something or someone, and ultimately it means nothing and there is no outcome, or certainly not the one that you envisioned. And sometimes we go all in with hard work, sacrifice, intent, regard, selflessness, and ultimately we get left with nothing. I mean, that's just a part of life. You know, people talk about rock bottom. I've heard it a plethora of times from people, you know, in my lifetime, and it doesn't really resonate until you kind of experience it for yourself, because what those people can't convey to someone that hasn't experienced it is that rock bottom is low, but it's much lower than you can ever imagine. You know, it was easily the toughest time in my life personally, obviously being rock bottom. And I'll tell you, I'm still experiencing it. It doesn't last a very short time. It kind of lingers around, and it sucks. It truly sucks. You know, between finances and phony bullshit legal things, you know, family health, personal health, you know, lots and lots of loss. If you've been carefully paying attention to this channel, it all kind of comes in pouring at once. And then obviously, you know, the ultimate loss, if you haven't figured it out by now, it kind of that's kind of what makes up rock bottom, is all of these things. Every single aspect of your life is untouched by this fucking entity that is rock bottom. Being abandoned by the people you expect to be there to pick you up while you're down there, to support you, to kind of lift you up and like support you during that time, to be abandoned during that time from the people that you expect, I would argue that sucks more than all of those hardships combined. You know, a decade is a long time for anything. Any one thing that you invest your time in or do or live through or whatever, a decade is a long time. And the fact that it all kind of came crumbling down during this barrage of bullshit is timing, right? I say this in all facets of life, like it's kind of my mantra that timing is everything in life. Timing literally is everything in life. And I've said it for a number of years on this channel. I say it in my personal life, that timing is everything. And I don't regret, well, obviously you can't regret what's not in your control, but you know, the fact that that happened on top of everything else, on top of everything else, on top of, that's all timing, right? Like, it's tough to go through all of that all at once in a short span of time, but like that kind of builds your character. You kind of gotta, you know, of course you think of giving up, like you do. It's just inevitable. You're a human being. You can't really, it's like I said at the top of this video, it's a lot for one person to handle. Of course you think of giving up. It sucks. And I've never been a guy to express my feelings or bother people with my bullshit, because it's bullshit. You know, like I've always said, and it pisses off my friends, that like kids go through illnesses that they cannot control. My problems, your problems, all of our friends' problems don't mean a fucking thing, you know? And that's probably not the way to look at life, because you keep that shit inside, especially I know that I do. It's compartmentalized way down deep in there, and I never talk about this bullshit because it doesn't matter in my head, you know? But during this time, I kind of wanted to get it out and have someone listen, because it's like, it was almost unbelievable to me in my own head that all of these things were, it was like, I was so numb to like the next bad thing that would happen. It was crazy. But I needed to get it out and kind of release it from the compartment down deep in my heart. And that's when I started streaming. The live stream team really kept me going in that hard ass stint of life. Like, you guys were there, and you know who you are. I don't want to start naming people. There's a lot of you that would show up week after week after week and, you know, just lift me up and kind of like help me relate to you guys. And, you know, I never specifically said any of the hardships, but you guys like respected it and kind of put two and two together and kind of pieced the puzzle together and were there for me every single week at the same time. You know, while not the biggest following on YouTube, it's such a small, tight-knit, supportive community that would show up for me week after week, knowing that there's something wrong in this random creator that I found on YouTube, and I care about him. And like, that really showed through the live streams. You guys showed up more for me than the person that I expected to, and you guys had no specific details about anything. You guys just cared enough hearing me vaguely speak about bullshit. I just want to take the time because I know those people are still watching this video because they kind of care. So I just want to take time and just sincerely say thank you. You know, not for the fucking super chats or whatever. Yeah, that's like the most generous, pure form of giving to a stranger. Of course it is, because it's sacrifice on your end. But like, just the people that would show up week after week and make me laugh and engage in chat and just be there for me for the 2 hours, you know, that I would stream. Sometimes we'd go 4.5 hours and just kind of keep me busy, and I would just like check out with you guys and feel like, you know, I just forgot everything else. And just when I was streaming, I was so happy. And you guys truly, like, for those couple hours every week, kept me busy. And I just want to take this chunk of this video. I know I said this video's for me, but just take a little chunk of time to say sincerely thank you. You know who you are. You know, it's always good to come on here and like get my mind off shit and talk to you guys and see you guys. I hope that you enjoyed yourselves. I hope that you had fun. I hope you can escape your daily lives for at least a little fucking bit and laugh at my dumb ass. If the power of passion doesn't get you through a lot of shit, I don't know what else does. If you truly have passion for something, you will default to that passion to get you through whatever. It's no secret. A lot of bullshit last year. A lot of ups. A lot of downs. More downs than I've ever experienced in my life. You got to share it with good people. And like I said last week, you have to take care of each other. We have to take care of each other. This year, I'm going to slow the fuck down, enjoy what I do, enjoy what I can, enjoy the people that are still in my life. Just continue to talk to you guys because you guys keep me grounded. It's fun. It's a weird fucking thing to like go into a new year saying that I'm going to slow down and not focus so much on finances and elevating and future stuff, whatever. But that's just what I've decided to do. And I love you guys. You know, I've always been a guy that needs purpose in his life. Something or someone to strive to accomplish something, to work towards something. That's always been me. And that's how I like function at my utmost highest degree in regards to skill set, personality, like everything. I just need a purpose to work for, to strive for in life. And now that I don't, I just feel a bit lost. You know, like almost like nothing makes sense. Like nothing makes sense. Like I've said it in live streams. I just feel so numb to life, and like I just don't have anything to work for right now, and it's really fucking with me. Like I'll wake up and I'll need to genuinely take a minute to like assess reality, because I wake up and it just doesn't click right away that like this is my new reality, that I have to take a moment to like assess it and realize it and accept it. It's truly tough. It's tough waking up these days for sure. It's so fitting that it's like raining on the way home, and it was raining when we were going there. Which brings me to the one thing that's the most constant in my life for the longest period of time. The one thing that I've invested in, that rock bottom or life or any single person or anyone or any situation has not, up to this point, and I don't want to jinx it, has been able to shatter, to take away from me, to abolish from my life, to take away the passion from, is film and video creation. Filming, editing, color grading, transitions, cutting, splicing, storytelling, like all of it. The process of video creation has literally given me everything and taken nothing. It's quite literally never let me down. It's never given up on me, and I'll never give up on it. You know, it was able to, as stupid as this sounds, you know, the happiest I was in this vlog was behind the wheel of this Corvette. And video creation and the skill set that I've acquired over the years because of my passion has been able to acquire me this car, which brings me happiness, which is so dumb. Like, car guys like understand, but it's not just about the car, right? It's about the journey to the car. It's not even about the car. It's the journey. It's what you did, what you sacrificed to ultimately accomplish what you wanted to accomplish from the beginning of your journey. And while this specific car was a dream, this wasn't the end goal. This just so happened to stick with me because of the one thing that life couldn't take away from me. I was relentless in the skill set of video creation, and it was able to land me a dream of mine. But this wasn't the ultimate goal. Obviously, the ultimate goal is gone now, and it's not coming back. So it's just funny how life sometimes takes a turn to a place that you never thought it would. And you know, would I ever thought that like this is the last thing that I have left in life that makes me happy? Hell no, because like I could do without this, you know. I think like it was more important to acquire this than anything, you know. Obviously to experience it for sure, but this wasn't how I expected my life to end up. And like literally the only thing I have left is the one thing that my passion was able to land me. You know, this isn't a love letter to filming and editing, and this isn't a love letter to GM making an awesome, affordable sports car. This is for me to like reflect back, make a beautiful piece about such a shitty and ugly time in my life, because I know that this will pass, and hopefully one day I'll have something new to strive for, a new purpose in life, because hope can quite literally destroy you. So instead of hoping, here's to the beginning of letting go. Here's to never giving up on my passion, to risking happiness. All right, I am so done with all the bullshit feelings. I got it out of my system for at least 5 years. So we're a couple hours out from home. There is one place I'm like going back and forth in my own head to see if I will stop, if I need to stop. It is something that I want to do, but I'm back and forth in my head about it. But I think I'm just gonna man up and go and do it, just kind of solidify this point in my life and just see. You know, life's too fucking short. Like, it doesn't even fucking matter anymore. You know, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, nothing fucking matters. So I think I will just go stop, and then we'll head home.
You can't keep all that sorrow, or you'll be the one who's lost. We're just vagabonds, we're just wanderers, surveying the night sky, hoping for daylight. We're just vagabonds, we're just wanderers. Vagabonds, we're just wanderers.
Where's Dennis? Oh, where is he?
We leave behind.
Where is he?
That dude. Oh! Oh, splits it. I hope the kid picked that up. Oh, shit. Hope can quite literally destroy you as I lose my phone. Hello? Okay. Looks like it.
No, it doesn't.
I'm sure you'll hear it from some viewers.
I use it on my cars. It's an
Just for
actual
bugs.
bug.
But yeah, we'll see if I actually post this one. We'll see.